Alamin. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. The chairperson, the vice president of the Republic of the Gambia, the first lady, Madam Fatimata Barbaro, the mother of the nation, my cabinet colleagues, the spouse of the vice president, and spouses of cabinet ministers here present, members of the National Assembly, the World Bank representative to the Gambia, the UNFP representative and other UN colleagues here present, and members of the diplomatic and consular corps, permanent secretaries, regional governors, and other government officials, staff of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare, members of the SWEAT project implementation and steering committees, NGOs, regional governors, members of the National Women's Council, women of the Gambia present here, ably represented by the women councillors, students, and youth networks, police band, the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with utmost pleasure and delight that I deliver a statement on the occasion of the official launch of the Sub-Saharan African Women's Empowerment and the Dividend Plus project. It is a $25 million grant to the government of the Gambia from the World Bank. And UNFPA will continue to provide technical support during the implementation. The duration of the project spans from October 2023 to December of 2028. SWEAT Plus project aims to amplify economic independence for young women through job creation and skills development, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy training. It will also improve access to critical sexual and reproductive health information and services, and scale up capacity building initiatives. We therefore applaud the World Bank for honoring our request to be part of the beneficial countries of the SWEAT Plus project. The SWEAT Plus project is an expression of the government of Gambia's commitment to invest in human capital development and in strategic partnerships that will empower girls and women as essential factors for growth and development. This project will contribute significantly to the set targets of the Gambia's Recovery-Focused National Development Plan 2023-2028, which we refer to as the YIRIWA. This alignment is critical to having a common vision for the attainment of the project outcomes. The project adopts a holistic approach across communities, social and health services, and regional and national policies by addressing gender empowerment through health as well as socioeconomic dimensions. In addition to specifically targeting school retention, child marriage, delay in first pregnancy, and women's income and financial autonomy, it seeks to accelerate the demographic transition to support the demographic dividends to reduce gender inequality. The chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, in addition to supporting the development and implementation of the social and behavior change communication strategy and plan, this project will also carry out programs to establish safe spaces for adolescent girls, facilitating the girls who complete the spaces training to start income-generating activities to ensure their employability, leading to economic empowerment and independence, and reducing poverty, while strengthening adolescent girls for adolescent adolescents, girls and boys. The SWEAT Plus project, which we are here launching today, will also strengthen gender-based violence prevention and response mechanisms and actions, including the improvement of care for GBV survivors. It will also support socio-economic development and integration of GBV survivors, improve the GBV information management system, policy, and legal and institutional frameworks related to GBV and harmful practices through sensitization campaigns for the adoption of policies and programs and laws that enable gender equality. The project will improve the availability, delivery, and distribution of modern contraceptive methods to the last mile using the existing Ministry of Health supply chain system and primary health care structures, including provision of training to and orientation of service providers on logistics management, data collection and reporting, and family planning supplies, provision of transport facilities, and enhancement of storage capacity, and piloting last mile distribution approaches of health information and services. Furthermore, to strengthen advocacy, legal frameworks, and political commitment of girls and women's reproductive health rights at continental, regional, and national levels, including improvement on existing laws, building the capacity of key stakeholders in legal and judicial sector on the rights of girls and women, and fostering community-based dissemination of rights and community dialogue to dispel myths and rumors of conflict between state law and religious or customary practice. In order to address existing discriminatory laws, we will continue to engage the regional platform of lawyers to assess the legal environment for inter alia protection of girls' education, health, and prevention of gender-based violence. The chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this project covers diverse areas of development, and it is indeed in line with our National Development Plan, otherwise called the YERIWA. The intervention areas have been carefully selected to build the capacity of our girls and young women for economic growth and development. It is for this reason that the Ministries of Gender, Health, Basic and Secondary Education, Youth and Sports, and Justice, as well as other government institutions and NGOs and CSOs, are part of the implementation of this very important project. The beauty in this is that we will continue to pull our resources together, by that I mean technical expertise, together for the effective implementation of this project. On that note, I thank you all for your kind attention.